star catches the bad woman with one hand. Lift him over your head and put him down. Fall into your mouth in a graceful position. At this time, the giant wolf also climbed to the roof. The crocodile came in and waited for them. This virtually destroys the building. Brother Sen knows that this place is not suitable for Junyu, with a female scientist, hide in a helicopter without a tail. Even if it doesn't take off normally, it can also slow down the descent in times of crisis. Suddenly, the building collapsed in an instant. Brother Sen starts the plane and is submerged in billowing smoke. In the end, they landed safely on the ground. Then George slowly got up from in front of him. Brother Sen greeted him with a gesture. George smiled at him. Turns out the antidote works. George regained consciousness. The old wolf and the giant crocodile crawled out of the ruins at the same time. It seems that this battle of kings is inevitable. The crocodile attacks first. George took the pendant and gave the giant crocodile a hard round on the head, shoot him into the building. The old wolf took the opportunity to sneak attack from behind. George grabbed him and spun a few punches. Then he threw the old wolf out, and he spread his wings and landed. Of course, the wall flies. The old wolf pounced on George again, rubbed on the ground by him. At this time, the giant crocodile behind him woke up. Brother Sen fires a grenade at the old wolf. The old wolf in pain was completely angry. After a few jumps, pounced directly on Brother Sen. The crocodile thought the wolf was going to attack him, so he opened his mouth and bit his neck. With a twist, the old wolf's head will be unscrewed. This is the legendary death tumble. The giant crocodile begins to attack Sen Gie. Even after firing all the bullets, it's useless. Brother Sen is a cooked duck. In times of crisis, George carries a stone and throws it at the crocodile. Unexpectedly, the skull of the giant crocodile is rough and fleshy. Can't hurt him at all. George can only turn and run away. As a result, he was bitten by a giant crocodile on his thigh. Brother Sen threw a grenade into the giant crocodile. After an explosion, the crocodile was okay. He also smashed at Brother Sen with his huge tail. Fortunately, George held it desperately with his hands. The next second, it was swung away by the tail of the giant crocodile. A steel pipe pierced George's chest in an instant. The wounded George had to run away. The mouth of the giant crocodile quickly bit his arm. George was no longer able to fight. Sango fires wildly with Gatlin. The bullet really caught the attention of the giant crocodile. He fired a few more missiles. I thought this attack wiped out the giant crocodile. I didn't expect him to come out of the thick smoke. Brother Sen was forced into a narrow corner. Close call. George fell from the sky. Pick up the bloody steel bar. A stick is inserted into the eye of the giant crocodile. After a violent wailing, the giant crocodile finally hates the northwest and has no breath. Seriously injured, George was lying on the wall, tired. I close my eyes and I feel like I'm dying. Just when Brother Sen was about to shed big man tears, suddenly George's hand moved. Brother Sen turned his head and closed his eyes again. Did I just see you close your eye? Turns out George was just playing dead. George asked Sen, what was the relationship between the two of you? Brother Chang said we are good friends. However, George made a classic move the next second. It turns out that he also understands human emotions. What a rogue star.